Hello and welcome to Youth Basketball Game of the Week Championships. This week we have the Leprechauns in the green jerseys and the Ravens in the purple. There is the tip. And the Leprechauns come down with it. There's a high pick by number 8. Pass down to number 10 at the high post. Dribble drive off the back of the rim and no good. This is boys 6th grade. Issaquah Parks and Recreation League. Nice dribble drive. Will step back by number 2. And you can count it, and it is good. And the Ravens take an early 2-0 lead. There's another high pick. Leprechauns working their offense. There's a lob in. Number 3 tracks it down of the Leprechauns. Pass out off a Leprechaun and out of bounds. Ravens get the ball on the turnover. This is the boys 6th grade championship game, as I was mentioning. Issaquah Parks and Recreation Department. There's number 7 dribble drive. Excuse me. Off the mark, and we have a travel on the rebound. And a turnover on the on the Leprechauns, excuse me. Ravens inbound the ball. Ball fake dribble drive by number 2, and back-to-back buckets by number 2. And the Ravens have an early 4-0 lead as the Leprechauns come up with the ball. A little hesitation dribble. Nice shot by number 4 of the Leprechauns. Comes up short, but tracked down by number 10. And his foot is on the end line, and the ball goes back to the Ravens. Issaquah Parks and Recreation Basketball is a recreation league. They have rules specific to this league. There's a pass to the high post. Ball fake dribble drive by number 2 again, but is turned away by good positioning defense by the Leprechauns. Kick far side, number 7 gets turned away, kicks it back out. Ravens being patient on this offense. Ball's knocked away, shot by number 7 and is fouled and will go to the free throw line for 2. And an opportunity to extend the lead. Number 7's shot is up and nothing but net. Good looking free throw by number 7 of the Ravens. Second one's up. Off the back of the rim. Oh, but looked like number 2. He does. Number 2 of the Ravens comes away with it. Battle for the ball. And they're going to say a foul on the pass off. That was a great rebound by number 2 of the Ravens. Here's a dribble near side. Number 7. High off the backboard. No good. Battle for the rebound. And we've got an over the back call on the Ravens. Leprechauns will get the ball, trailing by 5. As I was saying earlier, there are rules specific for this league. There's no full court pressure until the last minute of the game. Nice dribble drive by number 8, just comes up short. And no zone defenses. Those are the 2 main rules. There's a pass near line, baseline. Number 7 reverses dribble, comes out, kicks it far side. 6 passes it back out. There's a dribble drive down low. Pass is knocked away, and the Leprechauns come away with it. Pushing the pace is number 4. Lead pass. Number 10 hustles after, cannot track down the ball. And a turnover in transition. Ravens with the possession and the lead. Double high pick. Number 7's working. Number 6 near side. Goes baseline. Number 3 with a baseline 15-footer, nothing but net. Nice looking shot by number 3 of the Ravens. And the Ravens take a 7-0 lead. There's also mandatory substitutions at the 5-minute mark, which we are coming up to. And there's a blocking foul on the Ravens. And the Leprechauns will maintain possession. And we got a whistle blow as mandatory substitution. So at the 5-minute mark of the first period of play, it's the Ravens 7, Leprechauns 0. Leprechauns inbound the ball after the substitution. Nice cut to the basket, kicks out. Number 9 high off the backboard, but a rebound, put back and count it, and the Leprechauns are on the board. Trailing 7-2. Ravens working the ball far side. At the high pick. Pulls up for about an 8-footer, but is fouled on the shot. So number 4 of the Ravens will go to the free throw line. First shot's up. Rims out, no good. Ravens adjust their rebounders. Second shot's up and count it. And the Ravens take an 8-2 lead. Ravens bring the ball near side. A little hesitation dribble by number 8. Got a 15-footer by number 7, hard off the backboard. Ravens looking to push the pace, but well read by number 8. Nice hustle play, and he's able to pass the ball back in, bound to his own player. And the Ravens get a warning for backcourt pressure. Nice hustle play by number 8 of the Leprechauns to save that ball inbounds. And Leprechauns with the ball, looking to cut that lead in half. Cut that lead to 4. Great, nice pass inside, little hook shot. Tough shot, but number 7 comes in for the rebound, but they're going to call over the back. Let's see, we got a Raven player down. We're going to stop play. Retakes a knee. And good sportsmanship. Applaud. Looks like the Ravens player is going to be okay. Took a hard fall. All right, resuming play. It is the Ravens ball, ahead 8-2 over the Leprechauns here in the 6th grade championship game. Number 2 working the ball outside. Haven't really seen either team shoot threes this game. Really attacking the basket. Number 7 slicing down the lane. And if you can make twos, you don't have to shoot threes. And the Ravens take an 8-point lead. Leprechauns have been getting some good shots. They just haven't been able to get them to drop as number 8 works his way through the Ravens defense. Another good-looking shot, but just comes off the rim. And the Leprechauns retain possession. But like I said, the Leprechauns have been having some good looks. They just can't get the ball to drop. Little high-low pick action. Nice inbounds play. And hard off the backboard again. The Leprechauns just can't get the ball to drop. There is a lid on that basket. The Ravens have a good dribble drive off the side of the backboard. Hustle for the ball. And the Leprechauns come away with it. Leprechauns number 8 looking for a pick. Gets a nice pick. But cannot penetrate the defense at the free throw line. Ball gets knocked away, but Leprechaun track it down. Number 8 dribble drive. Fouled on his way to the line. And will shoot 2. Leprechauns get their men aligned. First shot's up. And it's off the mark. Second shot's up. And it's off the mark as well. And the Ravens come down to looking for a fast break action. Gets the ball ahead, but it's tipped away. And number 8 looking to score as we wind down in the first period. Looking for some help. Pass down low, tipped away, but number 2 steps out of bounds. Leprechauns maintain possession. Need to hustle as we have a running clock in this league as well. There's a high pick. Number 8's turned away. Hesitation dribble, backs up. Oh, nice pass out. Leprechauns working the ball. Getting that last shot off and count it. And that's the way to end the first period of play as the Leprechauns cut into that lead. And after one period of play, it's the Ravens 10, Leprechauns 4. You're watching Youth Basketball Game of the Week Championships. All right, we're starting the second period of play with the Leprechauns ball and the Ravens leading by 6. Leprechauns with the high post. Number 10 gets turned away, kicks it back out. Number 4, little ball fake. Step through for a good shot. Nice play by number 4 of the Leprechauns. He just gives that little ball fake, gets the defender off his feet, then one dribble. Free throw line jump shot. And just like that, the Leprechauns are back into it, only trailing by 4. And the Ravens turn the ball over. And the Leprechauns with a chance to get within 2 on this possession. The Leprechauns going to the high post again. Number 10, dribble drive down low, spins, high off the backboard. And once again, bounces off. And here comes the Ravens. Number 2 with a coast-to-coast dribble drive. Oh, a nice play by number 2 of the Ravens. That was good defense by the Leprechauns, but a little better offense by the Ravens, number 2. And it's back to a 6-point lead. A little crossover by number 4 of the Leprechauns. And the ball skips off the backboard. And the Ravens come down with the rebound. Setting up their half-court offense. Number 4 looking for some help on a pick. Dribbles far side, goes baseline. Kicks it out. Number 3 with about a 12-foot shot on the far side. And there's a whistle blown for no backcourt pressure. It's hard. See that ball come flying by, you want to grab it. But in this league, there is no backcourt pressure. And we have a timeout on the floor. And we resume play. Leprechauns in the green jerseys, Ravens in the purple. And the entry pass skips out of bounds. They keep trying to get it to number 10 on the high post. And here comes number 2 with a good dribble drive and a foul, and count the basket as number 2 fights through the contact and scores again. Ravens going on a bit of a run here when the Leprechauns looked like they were going to get within reach, had cut the lead to 4. Free throws up, no good, and did not contact the rim, so Leprechauns will get possession of the ball. So the Ravens has answered as the Leprechauns had cut the lead. There's number 10 right down the lane. Little scoop shot, gets fouled and go to the free throw line. This is kind of what started the run for the Leprechauns last time. Got to the free throw line and scored a couple of buckets. See if number 10 can make these count. First shot's up. Off the side of the rim, no good. Second shot's up. And I think it's a lane violation on the shooter. So Ravens get the possession on the lane violation. Ravens ball, leading 14-6. Pass near side, little too strong and goes out of bounds. Leprechauns with the possession off the turnover. Hesitation, dribble drive near side, tries to kick back out, ball stolen away. And Ravens have possession, pushing the ball, pushing the pace as we head towards mandatory substitutions. Number 2 with a 8-foot jumper from the near side off the mark, but the Ravens track down the rebound. Little baseline dribble drive, looking for a reverse, but number 10 says no. With a nice solid block, and we head to mandatory substitutions. All right, last 5 minutes of the first half. Kind of been at a stalemate. No team has scored in the last few minutes. Ravens inbound near side. Number 8 with a dribble drive, kicks it back out. Number 5 just beyond the free throw line and skips out of bounds. It's a good looking shot, just came up short. There's a nice high pick as number 8 breaks to the basket but loses track of the basketball, but hustles after it. There's a shot up, no good. And the Ravens come away with it. Once again, Leprechauns get a good look, just can't get the ball to drop. That is the difference in the game right now as number 8 works his way through the defense, tosses up a shot, no good, put back, no good, fight for the rebound, and we got a held ball, possession arrow in favor of the Ravens, so they will maintain possession. And we've got a travel violation as number 8 shuffled his feet as he ball faked. So a quick turnover back to the Leprechauns. Let's see if they can break this scoring drought. Number 8. Nice crossover down the lane, hard off the backboard, rattles it home. Number 8 scores this 8th point of the game. And the Leprechauns are still in this game. A lot of playing time left. And there's a nice turnover. Unfortunately, number 9 steps out of bounds, goes back to the Ravens. 3 minutes to go in the first half of play. Boys 6th grade championship game. Inbound is tipped away, tracked down by the Leprechauns. Fast break opportunity, number 9 high off the backboard and count it. And just like that, it's cut to a 4-point lead. There's a dribble drive and fouled on the drive is number 7. He's going to go to the free throw line with a chance to extend that Ravens lead. First shot's up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Second shot's up. Off the side of the rim, but tracked down by the Ravens. Number 5, put back, no good. Leprechauns come away with it, pushing the balls. Number 7, coming from behind. Number 5 tips the ball away with a hustle defensive play. And here comes number 7 ahead of the pack. Little hesitation, kicks it back out. Number 5 is fouled on his shot. And we'll go to the free throw line. It was a nice job by number 7 of the Ravens to reward number 5's hustle. And kicking it out for the shot. First free throw's up. Comes up short. And second shot. That one's up. Plenty of strength, but hard off the iron. Leprechauns have the ball. Can cut the lead to 2 on this. Number 9 gets turned away by the Ravens defense. Kicks it back out. Number 8 straight down the lane. And count it. And the Leprechauns have cut it to a 2-point lead with a minute left in the first half. Good run by the Leprechauns to close out the half. Let's see if the Ravens can answer. Number 4 works the ball far side, looking for a pick. Gets it. But the Leprechauns defense turns him away. There's a shot near side. And we've got a foul with just 30 seconds to go in the half. This will probably end the first half with the Ravens at the free throw line, leading by 2. First shot's up. Off the front of the rim, no good. Second shot's up. And you can count it. And that will end the first half with the Ravens with a 3-point lead. Ravens 15, Leprechauns 12. You're watching Youth Basketball Game of the Week Championships. All right, here we are at the start of the second half of play. Leprechauns with the ball, trailing by 3. There's a high pick. Number 4 straight down the lane. No good. Number 10 gets the rebound. And the Leprechauns come away with another rebound. Kicks it near side. Number 4 with a 3-pointer, and count it. And just like that, we have a tie ball game as the Leprechauns number 4 just snuggled that home. Here's near side to number 5 of the Ravens. Shot comes up short, no good. Leprechauns pushing the pace. Lead pass up to number 5. Little baseline dribbles. Tipped out of bounds by number 3 of the Ravens. Leprechauns maintain possession with an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in this game. Little high, low pick action. Wow. Nice pass and count it. And the Leprechauns take their first lead of the game on the nice inbounds play. And can the Ravens answer? It's been a nice run by the Leprechauns. They were trailing 14-6. Going on a nice run to take a 2-point lead. Number 4 forcing the action, getting to the free throw line. And it is the Leprechauns right now pressing the action. And can have an opportunity to extend the lead here. First free throw is up, off the front of the rim, and no good. Second shot's up, and nothing but net. Number 2 of the Ravens with a nice dribble drive. Ball's tipped back to him, but unfortunately he was standing on the end line. And the ball goes back to the Ravens. Aggressive dribble drive by the Ravens number 2. But just couldn't get it to drop as number 4 works his way around with a nice lob pass into number 10, but it's tipped away with a great defensive play. Fast break for number 2. And the Ravens have cut the lead back to 1 on the nice defensive play and fast break. And Leprechauns almost turned the ball over on the inbounds. There's a nice high pick. Number 4, Pro, works his way through the defense and is fouled. Number 4 has found some cracks in that Raven defense in the second half. Had a couple good dribble drives and has gotten to the free throw line. First free throw's up off the back of the rim, no good. Second shot's up, and that's good. And the Leprechauns increase their lead to 2. We've got a great championship battle going on here. And we have a player down. Not sure what happened. I'll take a moment here. There he goes. Number 5 is able to get up and walk off the court with his own power. Never like to see that. Looks like he will be okay. Number 2, as we resume play, number 2, looking over the defense. Trying to break down the Leprechauns defense with the dribble, gives up the ball. Ball fake, hesitation dribble near side. Number 10 steals the ball away. Lead pass up, and count it! As the Leprechauns have a nice fast break there and extend their lead to the largest lead. Number 2 pulls up off the front of the rim and can't get it to drop, and the Leprechauns on the fast break again. Number 4, a little behind the back dribble, passes it far side, and it's kicked back out, but stolen away by the Ravens. And they're going to say the Ravens had possession, so no backcourt pressure. Ravens maintain possession, heading right into the first set of substitutions in the second half. Number 2 wants to take it right to the basket. Turnaround shot off the front of the rim, no good. And we're going to go into mandatory substitutions. Nope. Yep, that's what they are. Wasn't sure what the call is there. We're at the 5-minute mark as we return to play. Leprechauns 21, Ravens 17. Ravens are in the purple jerseys, Leprechaun in the green. And we have the Ravens standing on the end line on the inbounds pass, so a turnover. Leprechauns trailed by as many as 7 in this game in the first half, but came out strong in the second half, and we have a travel violation. Nope. Excuse me. There was a foul on that. Number 8 dribbles near far side. Nice drive and count it. And now the Leprechauns have extended to a 6-point lead. Nice dribble drive at number 2 and foul and counted, and that's just what the Ravens needed. Was a and one. And a chance for the Ravens to cut that lead to 3. Shot is up. Oh, off the front of the rim, no good. And the Leprechauns get the ball ahead by 4. Great game played by both teams so far. This is the championship game for the boys' 6th grade, Issaquah Parks and Recreation Department. Number 8 picks up his dribble, looking for some help, and stolen away. Number 2 with a fast break. Off the backboard and count it. And just like that, the Ravens has cut the lead to 2. And back and forth we go in this well-fought championship game. Number 8's looking to break down defense. We got a nice one-on-one battle going as number 8 tries to work 2 inside. And we've got a foul on the Ravens, so Leprechauns will maintain possession. Number 9 gets the ball inbounds. Shot off the backboard, no good. Last touch by the Ravens. Leprechauns will maintain possession. Number 7 with the shot high off the backboard, no good. And here comes the Ravens once again. Number 7, near side. Looks over the defense, picks up his dribble. Number 2, nice little crossover down the lane, is fouled and counted as number 2 with a sweet little crossover and a soft touch ties the game and has a chance to take the lead as the Ravens battle back from a 6-point deficit. Shot is up and no good. Did not touch rim, so automatically goes over to the Leprechauns. What a great game as both teams have taken commanding leads and both teams have had great comebacks. And now we have a tie game with a minute to go in the third period of play. And the ball is stolen away, and here we go. Ravens with a chance to take another lead. Number 6 is turned away, kicks it back out. And we have a double team violation on the Leprechauns. As the ref explains the call. Ravens number 2 looking for a crease in that Leprechauns defense. And there it is. He pulls it back and goes to the basket and can't get it down, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it near side. Number 7 pulls up just short. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. But number 2's there with a putback. Can't get that to drop. Just under 10 seconds is number 8 going to be able to get a shot off for the Leprechauns. He drives. He's not going to be denied. He takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Puts it back up. No. And that's the end of 3 periods. And after 3 great periods of play, it is a tie ball game, 23-23. All right, here we go. Starting the 4th period of play in this championship ball game. Hate to see anybody having to lose this one as both teams have shown character and skill in battling back from large deficits to have a tie game going into the 4th period of play. There's some heads-up defense by number 9 of the Leprechauns, stolen away. Kicks it back out. Number 4 hesitation dribble. Splits it through the wickets and works his way through the defense. Reverse scoop, but there's number 10 with a rebound. Pivots inside, can't get it to drop. And the Ravens have a chance to break this deadlock. Number 3 working it near side. Looks for the pick on the baseline and dribbles it on the end line for a turnover. Leprechauns bring the ball up, trying to break this tie. Drop it into the high post. Number 10 works his way down low. Can't get a shot off. Does, gets fouled with a little up and under move and goes to the free throw line. Way to be patient by number 10. He kind of was forced out, and then he did one extra pivot, little up and under, and finally got that Ravens defender to commit and got the foul into the free throw line to finally break that tie and take a 2-point lead. Free throws up. Off the side of the rim. Oh, no. Gets the friendly bounce. And the three-point play is completed, and the Leprechauns take a 3-point lead. Number 3 is looking for a pick. He's able to get around his defender. Nice dribble drive from the near side, but just comes up a little bit short off the rim. Number 4 looking for the lead pass. Just a little too strong. And throws it over the head of number 7. He was open, just a little too much on it. Ravens have a chance to tie the game or cut it to within 1 here. Number 5 trying to back his player down near side. Kicks it back out. And stolen away. Nope. Ravens are able to retain possession. Number 7, a little dribble drive off the back of the rim. Tracked down by the Leprechauns. Let's see if the Leprechauns try and push it or slow it up. Number 4, a little hesitation from the free throw line. Back rim, gets his own rebound. Oh, but it's tipped away. But he was able to track down the loose ball. Oh, nice pass inside, and there's number 10. Sweet play by number 4 as he draws the defense and dishes to the big man to extend that lead to 28-23. Ravens need an answer, and there's number 7 to give it to you, and the Ravens cut that lead back to 3. That was a big bucket by number 7, just when the Leprechauns were going to put a little distance. Number 7 said no with the good dribble drive. There's a pass inside. Number 10 backs his way in and bangs it hard off the backboard. And number 10 is starting to influence this game in a big time, getting those shots to drop that weren't dropping earlier. Number 3 with a good-looking shot, near shot. Comes off the rim, and the Leprechauns with a chance to extend that lead. Let's see if they go back into the big guy. No, number 4 with a dribble drive, comes up short, saves his own shot, tips it in, and number 10 is there for the putback, and now it's just like that. It's a 7-point lead, and we've got a timeout on the floor as the Ravens want to talk about it before it gets too far out of hand. That was a nice hustle play by number 4. He followed his shot, was able to tip it to his own player, and then the Leprechauns were able to finish, and just like that, it is a 7-point lead. Nice hesitation drive, and there's number 7. Blocked from behind, hustle play, but the Ravens can't save it. Nice try by the Ravens. See if the Leprechauns try and take some time off the clock. They go into the high post again. Nope, number 10 right down the lane. Off the back of the rim, gets his own rebound, put back, no good. And here comes the Ravens. We got number 7 just going coast to coast. Nobody's going to stop him. Can't get it to drop. Nice rebound by number 6 of the Ravens. Putback's no good. Number 9 gets it put back, and we got a foul as number 9 of the Ravens goes to the free throw line. And we got mandatory substitutions. So the clock stops because we'd be doing substitutions right now. First shot's up. Ooh, a little hard off the backboard. Second shot's up. And that one's no good. And now they stop the clock for substitutions. Sorry about that. As we head into the last 5 minutes of play, it's the Leprechauns 32, Ravens 25. All right, let's see if the Ravens have one final run left in them and cut into this lead. Leprechauns, let's see if they will milk some clock, or they're just going to go straight to the bucket. Looks like they're going back into the big guy. Number 10 does a nice couple pivots, looks for a cutter, takes it on his own, can't get it to drop. Nice dribble drive, number 8. Good looking shot, can't get it to drop. The Ravens are able to track down their own rebounds. Ball's tipped away. Number 8 of the Leprechauns slows down the pace. Looks like the Ravens, Leprechauns are going to try and milk some clock here. Ball comes near side, skips out of bounds, and here's the Ravens with a chance to cut into that lead on a turnover. Really need to start protecting the ball in each one of these possessions. Ball is stolen away. Number 8 going coast to coast. Too hard off the backboard, and the Ravens come away with it. Ravens number 8 looking for some help. Ball's tipped away. There's a high pick. Ball's dropped into the high post. Number 10 can't get the ball to drop, but the Leprechauns are able to come away with the ball. Number 4 brings it back out. Kind of reset their offense. And we've got a foul by number 9 of the Ravens. And Leprechauns maintain possession. Number 8 with the dribble drive. Off the back of the rim, but there's number 10 with the putback. And it is now a 9-point lead and a timeout on the floor as the Ravens need one more run. Do they have a run left in them? You're watching Youth Basketball Game of the Week Championship. Number 2 of the Ravens works his way in and count it. And just like that, the Ravens cut into that lead. But do they have enough time? They have to have some defensive stops here. And we have a timeout on the floor. I think the Leprechauns coach wanted a timeout, a little defensive adjustment, talk about what they're going to do. With just over 2 minutes left in the game, let's see if they really try and milk some clock. Nope, they look to force it. Ball's tipped away, and just like that, that's a turnover. And the Ravens with a chance to cut into that lead even more. It's number 2 with a strong dribble drive to the basket and count it, and just like that, it is a 5-point lead with over a minute left. And they're Ravens are extending their defense. We're almost at the point of the game where you can do full court press. But I don't know if there's enough time left for the Ravens. The Ravens going to have to pressure the ball hard. Oh, nice dribble drive. Baseline floater by number 4. And that could be a dagger. Let's see, but number 2 takes it straight to the basket. And we got a blocking foul. They're going to 2 shots, so it stops the clock. That's a big play for the Ravens here. A chance to score 2 with the clock stopped. Or nope. Pretty sure the clock is going to be stopped. They're putting some time back on the clock. Yeah, there we go. So 59 seconds left. Now the clock stops on every dead ball, and you can do full court press. This works out well for the Ravens. If you can make this first free throw, or even this free throw, it'll allow them to press right off the make. Second one's up off the rebound, but they can pressure. Ball comes near side. I think the Leprechauns are just going to hold it. Oh, stolen or what? Oh, no, it's not. Excuse me. And forced out of bounds. Almost to the point where you got to launch a 3. Number 2 is just going straight to the basket. Reckless abandon. He go off the front of the rim. Thought it might go. And a quick timeout by the Leprechauns. Okay, with 27 seconds to go in the championship, we got some full court pressure. We got a hand check on number 2. And I think the Leprechauns are now shooting 1 and 1. That's what you have to do with this much time left. You have to foul, get them to the free throw line, hope they miss the front end of the 1 and 1, get those rebounds. And at this point, launch some threes or take it straight to the basket. First shot's up, and it's good. Second shot's up, and it's good. And those are clutch free throws by number 4. Just what the Leprechauns needed. Number 2 with a drive and a foul. With just 14 seconds left. Nope, they're going to say it was on the ground. Let's see if the Ravens can get a 3 off. Going under 10 seconds. Looks like this will be it. What a great game played by both teams. There's the last second 3. Oh, off the back of the rim, no good. And as time expires, the Leprechauns over the Ravens in the 6th grade boys championship. What a great game played by both teams. We'll see you next year on Youth Basketball Game of the Week.